taught you well. But he didn't teach you everything.
Hey, what's up guys and girls, we're Gabriel with a brand new video. Have an amazing day. I am back with a brand new video and I'm trying something new. It's going to be a build video for Shinobi Striker. I never did this before. I'm not like that kind of person that makes a bunch of build videos, make over 100 build videos, even though it's something really simple. It's just, taking two jutsus and put them together. I'm not that kind of guy, okay? I like to actually make some actual content instead of, just, teaching people the metas and the cheats and all this other shit. I'm not that kind of guy. I just make content, to maybe help the game and all that kind of shit. But I have a cool build that I wanted to show you guys and girls, so that's why I'm making a build video, and that's more of the whole idea of this video. And first thing I want to say is to the anime community, I'm not trying to just steal your ideas or take anybody's ideas or take somebody's job or whatever this is, alright? The religion or whatever, okay? Because y'all anime community be on some fuck shit. Y'all be dissing each other over shout outs and calling just calling each other's fucking names and shit. I'm not in that shit. I'm just making a funny video. That's it, alright? Just let you guys and girls know that's all I'm about. I don't want no beef. I don't want nobody saying, oh, he made this video to attack this person. I ain't all that kind of shit. It may seem like that. It's just jokes. Harmless jokes. Don't get in your feelings about these jokes, alright? True. Get it? Got it. Alright. That's what I have to say to the anime community. To the people that's trying to use this build, this is not an attack build. Take that into consideration. This is just for trolling. And if you want to, let's say you have a person you're targeting and this person has bodyguards and you want to get to them. This is the build you would use. This will really help you in a fight where there's multiple people and you need to just, live, but also, deal damage and maybe let's say section them people off, distract. That's you. You will be that kind of guy. You will lure the bodyguards onto you, and then your teammates will get to that guy. That's the whole plan. This is what that build is more or less made for, alright? So that's why I want to say that right then and there. Use this build wisely. If you're not really experienced as playing healer, do not use it. If you are, and you know how healers work and how all the shit that healers can do, use it. It will be very helpful to you, especially to lure enemies away so you can fight. There's my little, tips right there real quick. That's it. So, I'm going to get right into the build right now. Now, this is called a gravity build. You'll see why I called it that in a minute. But, like I said, not a combo build. Made for trolling. You'll get a lot of people mad using this shit. So first jutsu, a heavy boulder jutsu. It's a jutsu really no one talks about. Just to let you guys know, no one really talks about the jutsu. They think it's pretty dog shit. It's pretty bad. Of course, it has a terrible distance. It buffs your enemies and it debuffs them at the same time. So a lot of people don't like the jutsu. A lot of people don't know about the jutsu as well because you gotta work to get that jutsu for healers. So a lot of people don't, when they get it, they don't use it. I used it in the beginning of the game. It was actually better than it was now because it didn't boost your the enemy's defense, because that's what it does. It boosts your enemy's defense. It used to not do that. It used to just slow them down, and that was it. That was the only thing it did, and that made it kind of like okay. It was not that bad because I used to use it as like a little what you could say like a little funny thing where I would use that heavy boulder jutsu and air palm. So I'm just saying, oh, I'm using a Junto fist, that's how I use it for. It was like a little cool little thing I used to do. Sometimes I would switch it out air palm for Byakugan, and then how I activate Byakugan and then use this. It was a little funny little joke. That's what I did it for. It was really cool. Hopefully they change heavy boulder jutsu to be better. Have where it doesn't boost the enemy's defense and maybe boost your defense and slow them down maybe. I don't know, or maybe boosted the distance of it. Hopefully, I really wish they would change that jutsu to make it better again, and so people can use it. Because like I said, all I see is healers use the the normal just basic 3 to 4 jutsus that's really good. And that's why I'll be making a video soon talking about healing jutsus I wish they would change, because I have a lot of ideas for what they could change for healers and actually other types as well. done a lot of research on Naruto. I've watched Naruto not just off of the games they made. You know, I actually know the information. I absorb the information from Naruto, so I know it. So I can probably make a lot of videos talking about juices they could add and how it should work and what will help the game, and then just we'll have like a pool of jutsus that you can choose from and actually make this game good. I don't want to see a Shinobi Striker 2. I want to see this game become good, and I already have a lot of ideas I want to get out. So just let you guys both know that I will be on that very soon. I have map ideas, I have game mode ideas, I have jutsus and all that shit. I have all those ideas. So I will make a video talking about heavy boulder jutsu, how they can do to fix it, make it better, and that's one of my thoughts right there. Next, second jutsu is super heavy boulder jutsu. Now, I'm just gonna symbolize, just make that really short. As Bloku called it, it's super weighted jutsu, or yeah, super weighted, or super boulder jutsu, or super heavy, whatever he called it. But it was really funny. I think that's what he called super heavy. That's what most is gonna call it. So super heavy is a really good jutsu. It slows down your enemies and it reduces their chakra, so it takes them longer to get their jutsu back. So they're not always spamming it really quickly. And as well, it reduces their jump, so they can't jump as much as they would. Just so that you guys can know that. It's really useful to slow them down, especially if you got a bunch of enemies. It's going to be there, like it's going to just slow down the whole area. Just to let you guys know, it's really useful to get it as well. Do not buy the full DLC if you can't afford it. Don't try to buy the full, like the whole roster for season 2. Just buy a few characters, and Miyogi, as I feel like, is a really good character if you are a healer, and if you just want to try maybe playing as healer, that's a good character for something like more to kind of start with. It's really good debuff. A lot of people might find it very useful, so try it. Maybe just get it. It's not that really expensive. I just bought it really quickly. I didn't buy the whole season. I just bought that particular character because I know that's what I want to play, and that's what I'm going to play the most as. Just guys, you girls know that. So, and how it works is it's an aerial effect. It bursts out, and the area is not a huge area. It's a nice, good medium size. So take that with a grain of salt. It's not gonna go out and hit the whole, huge area. It's gonna be kind of like medium size. So make sure you be aware of how big the circle is and who is hitting. It's not gonna let you know who it hits either. It's not gonna say, oh, hit. It's not gonna say that like it usually will when you use some type of area effect. It's just going to go out. If it hits them, it hits them, and you'll know by a you'll know by a black little swirl near their feet, and then you'll know. It's really useful. The two things that can counter it is you use super light jutsu, where it boosts your speed. That will counter it. So if you use super heavy, and then the other person if your enemy uses a super light, then it will counter it, so they will go back to normal. It won't. I don't believe it would boost their speed. I just know it'll put them back to normal. I think that's how it really works. And obviously, if you use cellular extraction jutsu, that will just get rid of the debuff completely. Secret technique, that's really your preference right there. It's up to you. I recommend Twin Lion Fist. It's very useful because it takes away your enemy's secret technique. I got solo ulted a lot of times because I was making it hard for them to chase after my enemies. My allies. I made it very hard for them to chase my allies, and then you had the flag. I slow them down. They would try to catch them. I would slow them down even more with the heavy boulder jutsu, and then they would just get mad, turn around, ult me, and there you go. That's how they would solve the issue. That's what I'm saying here, guys and girls. Make sure you have Twin Lion Fist. It might help you in the future. Just to let you know. As weapons, your choice. It does not really matter. Now ninja tool, I would recommend the healing tag type 2. Type 1 is not in the game anymore. I'm glad they fixed that. So healing tag type 2, use it. It's very useful. I will tell you the best tricks to keep you might want to have. You're gonna see as well some skills that I recommend. Now the one I recommend the most, it might be proven useful if you're not really good at watching your health or moving around, is to boost your ninja tool. That will give you back your ninja tool faster, so you can use the healing tag faster to get your health back again. So I feel like that may be useful for people that's not really experienced at knowing how to maneuver around the map or dodge or whatever. That's what I feel like might be very useful for you. Use it. Now you see some more on screen that I recommend might be really useful to you. Use them. That's really my more or less thoughts on them, or like I recommend like the really good ones, because I feel like the other ones might not be pretty useful for you, and it might not help you as you think. So that's why I feel like these they might help you a little bit more. Now I would have recommended the boosts the debuff of your jutsus. I would have recommended that, but I feel like that might not be the smarter choice. I feel like you would rather have the jutsu come back faster because they have a long cooldown. Just because you boosted the debuff doesn't mean the jutsu is gonna come back fast enough to debuff them again, unless you're using cooldown, like the reduced cooldown of jutsu and as well boosting nullification. Then if you have both of those going at the same time, it may come back pretty fast. You can do it again. Like I said, it's your choice. Think really wisely on what you want to use. Now what I used was movement speed. You'll see it on screen. I use movement speed so I can move really fast, and as well I use combo speed to move really fast. I think one is lightning speed and a flash. Those are the two I use. They're very useful to just get around the map, especially if you're going to get targeted. So I feel like it might be really useful for you to use it. Want to play healer, use it. Those are all my thoughts and what I have to say about healers. I could make tons of videos about heal types. I am one of the best healers in this damn game, just to let you guys know, so I can tell you perfectly this is the shit. I had my KD over 5 point, okay? So just so you know, and that's all from healing. No range, no attack, no defense. I just now got the trophy for them recently. I've played healer since the first beta, the very first beta where you need the code for it. I'm talking about that. I am an experienced healer, a veteran to that shit. Just so you guys and girls know. Thank you guys and girls for watching like the more like the build part. You'll get to the video so you can see like a really cool montage of how it's gonna look and whatever not. Just so you guys and girls know. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Peace out. Bye.
Wait until you see what I've learned.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
That's good. Here's Brucey!
That's the spot. Water. Short bomb. Fire boulder. Swing bomb. Too slow. First stop. Super jutsu.
My pussy.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Don't fall behind.
Get over there so fast.
That's the spot. First stop. Super weighted. Ready for this? Lightning flare. Lightning style. Lariat.
And I won't watch this anymore!
Fall behind. Whiskey. Whirlwind. Too slow. Now we'll finish this. Jutsu. Whirlwind. Nice. First stop. Super weighted boulder jutsu. So far, so good. Vanishing Rasengan. Whirlwind.
Skadoosh. Oh my